There are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to do. But please do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. Well, greetings, critical viewers. We are starting a new playthrough as voted by you guys on my most recent What Should I Play Next poll. This is Penumbra Overture. It's been about 2 years since I played Penumbra Black Plague. Nah, that's not true. Like a year and a half. And, yeah, so I've never played this. This is the first game, this first major release, as far as I know, made by Frictional Games, the creators of Amnesia. So, without further ado, I played a little bit into it just to see, just to test the graphics. But let's go. Easy for players who are bad at action games. Well, that does describe me. However, I will play it on normal since, as you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, we play everything on this channel on normal difficulty. Maybe even hard sometimes if it's a game I'm good at, but this is mostly blind playthroughs.
I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Well then. And this is the ship cabin from Penumbra Black Plague. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Well, you know, that's very everyday for me. I look at things with left mouse and yep. The crew seemed friendly enough, but just in case I locked up my valuables. I'm pretty sure the key's in my inventory somewhere. Once I've found it, double-clicking the left mouse button should get it selected. Then I can press interact on the padlock to unlock it. You mean this? Hey. Not much light in here, but my flashlight can come in handy. That's oh, it's a glow stick. Okay, cool. Batteries. Oh god. Those of you that have been around long enough that you watched me play Penumbra Black Plague back in the day, you know how much I love batteries and how rare they are. Always good to have a notebook to jot down interesting information and reminders. Well, I got a to-do list. It's blank. No responsibility. And I don't have any reminders, so I haven't forgotten. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using the left mouse button. Okay. So this is kind of like a tutorial mode. You know what's funny? This is the exact same chest from Amnesia, I'm pretty sure. Dearest Eric. Oh, this is the fisherman's wife. Okay. Excuse me. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by, in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying for you every night to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing that they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout. But I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Okay, well that's great. So, oh, you left him some Jack Daniels that I can't pick up yet, unless I'm crouched. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's what R does. That's what rotate. There's no. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's why I thought of your present. I just threw it on the ground, and now it's, you know, it's. Yep. That's why I think of your present. Okay. So, uncrouch, please. In here. Oh, a flashlight. This is on or hopefully with the shortcut key F. Yeah, let's hope. Should be everything I need. I want to get out. I want to get going before dark. Well, I guess we're done here. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I had been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. I knew hypothermia was imminent. I started looking for shelter. Yeah, well, you know, that's a good thing to do when you're freezing to death, is look for someplace where it's not freaking cold. Okay, okay, so this is, where did I just come from? Okay. My entire head went numb a long time ago. I can still hear the wind roaring past. There's some kind of animal in the distance. Well, I'm gonna hope that it's, well, we'll carry this just in case. Oh god, he moves slow. Ooh, the physics in this game are much different from Amnesia. What is this? What did I just do a can't get in, the ice is too thick. What? Bullshit. Friggin' take much just. Yeah, well. Interact mode. Did it do it? Alright, let's go down there, please. Before I freeze to death. Excuse me? Please. Whoa, you were totally supposed to go down this hole here. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Well, you were supposed to die, apparently, or go down some sort of chute into hell. You're definitely not dead, though. Okay, alright. Man, frictional games, you guys are just masters of atmosphere. I already feel unsettled. Oh. What's that? It's a flare. Oh god. It's the same. This is a lot like Penumbra Black Plague. I mean, I guess that makes sense. A steel rod. A metal rod. Well, it's not just any metal, it's steel. I like how the title is more informative than the description. Oh, okay, so this mechanic, this was in Black Plague too. You could stealth kind of that way. Alright. Is this one open? Nope. Nope. There's there's something in the way. It looks like a crate or something. I'm in some kind of underground installation, but the only door out of the room I'm in is locked. Need to find some way around. Okay. Well. Oop, no, wait, I don't want to do that. The glow stick? Okay, the glow stick, is it just me, or is the glow stick brighter and also doesn't use batteries and also lasts forever? Just thought I'd point that out. Oh my god. Let's see, I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right and then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too, pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. I reckon if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should be able... What? Okay. Hey, it's a hammer. The hammer's seen some action in its time. What was it talking about? The stabbing motion. Okay, this is strange. Oh! Okay, so I can do a stabbing motion. That's strange. Okay. Alright, so... Interesting. Yeah! Cool. Now Oh, here. This'll make things easier. I can just... What's this? Get off of there. Hey, I think I found something. It's a thing. Oh, you just had to do it the other way, and then it likes it like that. Okay, so well, shit. Okay. Well, this is new. Okay, well, hang on. Where's the rest of this tunnel go? Oh god, I'm already lost. Okay, that was... Wait. Oh, it just goes around. Okay. So this is the only destination. There's not another room that I can go into. What's up? There's no need for that kind of rambunctiousness, you. Okay, what's this thing? Well, oh, sorry, I gotta... Looks like some kind of industrial mechanism, although there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. Well, that's a problem. Excuse me. Oh, we're back. Oh, this is the door. Duh. God. What do I do here? Do you stick your thing in it? Maybe it's an ancient sex machine. Maybe the inside is like padded or something. Just kidding. Still. Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. Looks like a turret now. Look at that. And look at that. And look at that. What? Whatever I was descending into was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Well then, I've jotted down a note. What for? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so, well, there could be anything living down here, heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. What? If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources. Excuse me. You forgot that you have a hammer, sir. Oh, take time. Okay. I get it. What the? Oh, God. I thought I saw something, but I totally didn't. Whew. Like that, I'll be virtually invisible, and after some time I should get my night vision back, provided I stay still. Well, I can see just fine. I'm sorry, what should I be worried about? Okay, I didn't play Penumbra Overture for a while because people were like, yo dude, see I thought that was a... What was that? Okay, you guys were like, no, it's boring, there's no monsters, or... somebody told me that a long time ago when I was playing Black Plague, and I was like, I'll play Overture next. Okay, so there's an office, explosives, a northern area, a workshop, and storage. Okay, the closest one's the office. I'm feeling kind of freaked out already, so... Oh my god. What is that freaking sound? Is that just the sound of stealthing, or... I guess so, I just... Oh. This is kind of freaking me out. Okay. See, okay, pay attention, all you Jeff the Killer game creators and crappy indie jump scare horror game manufacturers. This is how you make a freaking good atmosphere. Okay, so this is the office. Okay, I'm gonna get some... Okay, alright, sorry. Fuck. Okay, I don't even... Fuck it. Okay, so, what's going on in here? There's some things happening. It's locked, I need a key. Well, don't worry, we got a fourth flare, just in case we need more light sources. Let me get my glow stick out. Hey! It's those things, those medication, the painkillers, that's right. Prefer first aid kit. So that's for health, I assume? Same deal. What is that? Beef jerky? Okay, not without aroma. If I have the beef jerky on me, does that mean that they can, like, whatever things are out there can smell me? Because holy shit, I would be upset. Okay, if that were the case. But I'm safe in here, and are you serious? Double the beef jerky. How do I get rid of it? Oh my god. Oh, it's a bait. Oh my god. 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 Okay. Okay, we got this. So, freaking, the chairs just get in the way. In Amnesia, in Penumbra, they always get batteries. Fucking batteries. I'm glad that our safari can now end now that we found the batteries. The search is over. What's that? Said you need a key, huh? I found a small key. It's a smaller key for a locker or container. Or a treasure chest. This is a... Okay, it's not that one. Copenhagen Post. Monday, 13th of August, 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mind-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at the Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even after taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the miners symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducive to the interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits, known as the Turn Gate, live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue. Back to you, Bill! Okay, so that's great. Thank you. More things for me to read in dramatic voices. Command bunker, emergency airstrip Zulu. Isn't Zulu a Scientologist god? Didn't he, like, strap humans to volcanoes and nuke them or something like that? I don't know. Somebody who knows more about Scientology can tell you for sure. Weekly report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supplies shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in, due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple fingers. I take partial responsibility for this in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom. And I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up that manual in the chest in my office, and will keep the key on my person at all times. Shit! So, I've already got the key for that. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined, and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. The base is so disconnected sometimes, I feel as if this war could end. Alright, because it's it's World War II. Okay. In Greenland? Okay, sorry. We might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. So these are our supplies they need. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets. Not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. What? 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. Or 1 pair of reading glasses. So the first 3 items on the list are incredibly violent in nature. Dynamite, bayonets, ice pick, and then reading glasses. You know, so he can read books. An order for myself. My glasses are in rather poor state of repair and could do with replacing. Well, that's a personal item. So, nobody's going to pay for that except for you. Reconditioning the mind continues to progress. One point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after marshal duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief MCO, M. Major. Well, there you go. And what is this? I remember these from Amnesia. They did this exact same thing. Okay. A man. An old man clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know this man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Okay, so Howard's got secrets. That's basically all we've learned. Ugh, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Well, did you just want me to ignore it, you weirdo? Hey! Backstrin! I know what that is. I don't know what that is at all, actually. What is Backstrin? Don't Google it and then comment like a know-it-all, either. I know some of you are doing it right now. You're Googling Backstrin, and then you're gonna comment and be like, Backstrin is blah, blah, blah. Okay. I know you Googled it. I can just Google it. Okay. Big Book of... I'm just kidding, you guys. I just think it would be funny if I were that rude. Big Book of Explosives, 1923 edition. Oh, what the fuck? What the shit? Okay, I need Backstrin for this stuff. Wait. Backstrin. Black gunpowder and string in order to make dynamite. Okay. I'll look at that later when I have more things, because I only have one of those things right now. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. It's an old padlock. Alright, okay. So I've got that padlock. I've got 4 flares, painkillers, and backstring. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with all that. Let's get back out there.